All right. All right. This is going to be a fucking disaster. But we're here for it. We're all about disaster porn. It looks like everything's working. Let's see if we can get into the game. I was having some trouble before getting into the game, so it's not a guarantee. So yeah, anyway. As you could probably guess, we're going to try and do some ROC mining. Where should we go? Magda? Problem with Magda is that it's the piracy patch, so we're just going to get pirated. Yeah, we can pretty much reliably get into this screen now. Like I've said a million times, if we can get into the game, then that's a win. Man, I've been streaming 318 a lot recently. The beginning of this patch is going to be really well documented. The rest of the patch I'm not so sure about. It's not going to work, is it? Okay. Not going to work. Broken. How long do we give it? Maybe I should set a timer. What if I set a timer for 1 minute? 1 minute is enough time, right? Stopwatch. No, timer. Let's go 1 minute, start. Okay, ready? From now, 1 minute, we're going to give it. I mean, you can't ask for anything more than that. I'm being more than patient. That's 40 seconds. This happened last time. This happened last time I quit, and then I tried again and it worked. So I'm hoping that that's 30 seconds. I'm hoping that that will happen again. This is great TV. This is great. 17 seconds. I'm not a natural entertainer. I'm not a born entertainer. I can't fill dead time. 5 seconds. All right, that's it. I think it's quicker, actually, to quit the game and try again. Possibly it will load. Possibly it will work if you wait, but I'm going to put a file on the board for that. But I think it's just quicker to exit out and then try again. Fun. What do you think of the thumbnail? Pretty good? No good? Hub authentication, that's what we want to see. Did we see that last time? I don't remember. I stick with Asia because I really want to get into Asia server. Okay, we put a win on the board if we load in for the first time, no problem. So in the same sense that I'm not going to rack up multiple fails, I'm not going to give this a win if it works. So that's what's happened twice in a row. I get that frozen screen, I exit out, try again, and it works. I don't know what I think about that. Oh, there's a real person there. Ah, look. I'm in the same shard that I was before. Okay, so anyway, what am I doing? Where am I? Up here. Alright, so I did some prep beforehand. I got some money. So let's rent a cuddy. Can I rent from here? I think I can, yeah. Cargo center. Well, this is pretty exciting. I don't know if this is a really good idea, to be honest. So yeah, basically I bought the ROC. Jesus, why is it especially bad in the cargo center? I love how all these dudes are looking at me. What the fuck are you looking at? What the fuck are you looking at? Airing out those pits, mate. Alright, so Drake, Cuddy, 27,000. One day. 27,000. I'm sure if I rent for longer, technically it works out as being more economical, but yeah, this is just going to be a test run. Because I don't know if I can even fucking mine a goddamn thing. I really like that sign. It's cool. Did that just get bigger? You know you can sell those gowns for money.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Let's see if this works.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Oh my god.
Please visit us again. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Ooh. Alright, Hangar 4. 1,000 meters away. Why is Hangar 4 so far away? Is that for real? What? Ah, there you are, my beauty. I can't wait until you're mine again. I think. No, technically the ROC was my first purchase, but this is gonna be my first purchase, right? This thing. That's Gashi. What's the loadout? Oh, I got Got some Gatlings.
Your systems are online.
Alright, let's see. Does this work?
You are clear to launch.
Yes! Alright. Things have not been working for me recently, so I'm pretty happy at the moment. What? What? I'm drifting? What the fuck? I guess this is just what it's going to be like now, isn't it? Oh no, wait, that's the Navy ship. I thought it was a derelict. What is he doing? The fuck? He's gonna smash into that station. Right? Doing? I'm a mentalist. Alright. ROC mining. Let's go Magda. Let's do it. No half measures here. Look at the clutter on my UI. This is disgusting.
Quantum drive is now off.
All right, here we go. Bye bye, Microtech. I hate that how I lose my sound now. That's a new bug which I don't like. It's not enough for a fail, but I can't say I like it much. In terms of in the hierarchy of bugs, it's not the worst thing ever. Right. Now we play the waiting game. This whole mess of 318's got me thinking, you know, like, do I enjoy this? Like, is this fun for me to play this game? Constantly dealing with bugs, constantly dealing with failures, constantly having to work around. Is it fun to play this game? Why? Am I playing it because it's fun, or am I playing it for some other reason? Maybe there's some other reason why I'm playing this game. Maybe it's not about the fun. That would make more sense. It's a weird obsession. Yeah, so anyway, we're going to Magda. Magda has a notoriously thin atmosphere, so very easy for pirates to find you. So we could get pirated, basically. That's the problem here. How are we doing for money? We're fine. We're fine. I did hear there was a good bug where you could store infinite gems into your ROC. That's a good bug. I don't mind that bug. For some reason, losing the sound in quantum annoys me. It bugs me. It bugs me. How many people have taken screenshots like this, you know? I'm always looking for another screenshot. It's like... Is it possible to take an original screenshot anymore? I think the guns are actually sitting on the ship now. For the longest time, they've been just like hovering there. I guess they fixed that. Can I get a screenshot with me in it? Let's try that. Not the best screenshot ever, but you do what you can. I like streaming to no one. I like streaming out there into the wide world. This is an archive. This is a record of one man going mad, playing a broken, unfinished game for the rest of his life. Most people complain about games being too noisy. The silence. It's bugging me. I feel like it's dead air, you know? I feel like I've got to fill the silence with inane chatter. Maybe I should just count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One. That last 100,000 K takes a while.
Quantum drive is now off.
I really love when you come out of quantum. That sound too. Just, that makes. Hurston is looking beautiful as always. My favorite planet. It sucks to have favorites, but I do.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, is this the worst bug in Star Citizen? Not having sounds when I quantum jump.
Quantum drive is now on.
Of course I have the voiceover. You can't do without that.
Quantum drive is now off.
Alright, so let's go to an OM1. OM1, let's go to OM1.
Quantum drive is
Oh no, wait. I've got to get the fucking rock first, don't I? What am I doing? The MS. MS, is that where I want to go? MS? HDMS. I guess we don't have a choice. They're both MDM. Let's go to this side. I'm fairly sure we can spawn a ship here.
Quantum drive is
I
now
think.
on.
Have they fixed this? Like, it used to hitch like a motherfucker whenever you would go into atmosphere, but it's like... That's pretty smooth.
Quantum drive is now off.
And the cutting, I don't miss your lack of visibility, that's for sure. My altimeter is working at least. Looks like I'm heading down. Alright, alright. Well, this looks good, right? Looks like I can spawn a vehicle there, so let's park with our ass this way. Should we loot? Are we that aesthetic? Let's just stay focused. Because I just lost a bunch of loot just before.
Engines offline.
That's important, to turn your engines off. Okay, so it's cold. I think being cold is better than being hot. Well, what the fuck do I know? Minus 59 degrees, Jesus. Maybe there's a box here that I can use. Wouldn't it be amazing if there's a red box here? There is not a red box here. Oh, there is a red box here. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh, this is all the stuff I had from last time that I didn't take with me. Oh. That's dumb shit, but it remembered what I stored here last time. Holy shit. That's fucking cool. Well, that's
Welcome
something, right?
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Now my ROC is... Thank you, baby Jesus. Yes.
Your insurance
Is it
claim
working?
has been sent.
Is 318 finally working?
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Let's wait until we
Vehicle
retrieve it.
selected. Stand by.
It's going to be retrieved inside out or something like that.
Your
Back
vehicle
screen?
has
No.
been delivered to the following location.
All right. Well, that's pretty good. Back in the seat again. It feels nice. Is this a win? Should I count just getting my ROC into my ship a win? Whoa. What's the deal with the... the MDFs? That's weird. What if I do this? Can I power off? Power on? That's weird.
Systems activating. Systems on.
That seems like a fail. I'm so desperate for a win. Just the fact that I could call my ship feels like a win. Alright, anyway. Now let's go to on one. You ready? It's gonna be one of my favorite things to do in Star Citizen. I'm a simple man with simple pleasures. Alright, what do we got? This is on 4. I don't know. I think I want to on 1 or 6 to start with. What do you guys think?
Quantum drive is now on.
Fuck.
Quantum drive is now off. Landing gear.
Let's try it on 1. Because that's the first one we found.
Drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
And down we go. So where do you guys like? Should we look on the flat ground? Or should we be looking in the mountains? Or where the flat ground meets the mountains? What do you think? What about that blue area? We could go along this flat ground and just make our way towards the blue area. See if we notice a difference. This won't take long. How many people are in our server? 46! 46 people! I think we should be able to avoid. We should be able to avoid people, no problem. Still gone. Still gone. We haven't activated our ultimate yet. Come on. It's a nice day out. Alright, here we go. 30k. 25. Let's kill it at 10? Is that too soon? Too late, I mean? Kill it now. Down, pull it down, pull it down. Yeah. Let's just check it out. No, it's too far away. It's too far away. It's all too far away. I'm looking for less than 2,000 clicks. Maybe this is it. No, 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 no. No, it's not. Nope. This could be the problem. Yes. Oh, hello. Wow, that didn't take long. This is not going to be a had night, surely. Dolovine. Yeah. It was too good to be true. Too good to be true. Wow, the altimeter's more refined now. Are they gonna make me fucking mine Dolovine? Come on. What else you got? That's it? It's my first stream mining. I found some Dolovine. But I skipped it. But now I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Because now I'm not getting anything. Oops. It was 3, exactly. Can I not have my scanner up? Is that what's interfering with my scans? Maybe it's a bug, actually. I'll keep my scanner off just in case. Have you noticed the altimeter has changed? Whoa, what's this? It never used to do, like, it's like 473.81. It's like more refined. Once you get lower, it's giving you the point, like, it's got a decimal point, basically. Come on. You know you want to tell me where they are. Okay, here we go. What do we got? I think scanning's better as well. No, still gotta get closer. Come on. I take that back about scanning. Scanning's broken. It worked once. Here we go. That's Dolovine again. Dolovine again. What do you think? I'm at Magda, by the way. What are you thinking? Yay or nay? Normally I just pass on anything that's not had a night. Alright. Alright. We'll do it. It's money. That's right.
Engines offline.
Let's put our shields up. First time mining in 318. I don't like what my MDFs are doing. Oh, here's my engine's up. My engine's went on. Oops.
Fracturing mode on.
Ooh.
Mining mode on.
Alright, let's give it a shot. This is bad.
Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
No, it's gonna blow. It's gonna blow. No, it's not.
Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
No, it's okay. All right. This is fun, right?
Warning. Power critical. Warning.
It's just annoying, right?
Warning.
No! No, 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 no. What's it doing? It's just seething there. Ah, you son of a bitch. They just fly everywhere, right? Or maybe I destroyed it.
Extraction mode on.
It looks like it's there, but it's not.
Mode on.
Alright, let's try that again. This one's even more difficult. Yeah, they went all over the place, but like, I also lost the icons. Like, I don't know if they were destroyed. It's possible they were destroyed. But it's also possible that there was a bug that meant that I lost the icons. Do you think if they're like so far away I don't get the icons anymore?
Warning.
Wow, that's
Power
brutal.
critical. Warning. Power critical. Warning.
Jeez,
Power
that's so tough. That's so tough. What are you? Ah, you son of a bitch. Alright. Is that true? Because I got one icon. Man. Gold mine. What should I do? Just like keep it at 20? I got no patience. 50k or more? Jesus, really? Come on.
Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
Oh. The gem fell off. For some reason, off my ship. Come on. Come on. The perfect crack. Come on, come on, come on, it's alright. That's a little bit better, right?
On.
Now it's extracting bugged. It's extracting bugged. Extracting was so good in 3.17. Come on. Come on. You know you want to.
Mining mode off. Mining mode on.
Come on.
Extraction mode on.
Wow, what do we think of this? Alright.
Mining mode off.
The server's been pretty good. Like, you know, I've been able to get this far. I've been able to, like, get my ship, get in the game, get my ship, get my ROC. So the whole area is full of dolomite, right? Oh, I don't have it. Inventory. Let's have a look. Let's give it a shot. Come on.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode
Hey! That's progress at least. Look at Fox. Look at Fox with the workarounds. Oh, Marok's gonna go flying, aren't they? No, no. No one flying. You should know this. Mining's all I do. Alright, so that's at least those things tested. Even though it's a little bit janky, there's some workarounds, so that's all we need to know. I'm gonna stick with 30. $40? So have you been doing any mining in 318, Fox? Come on, come on. I guess that's all you do, right? So you've been playing any 318, you've just been mining. Your main account is bugged. I don't have an alt account. Should I get an alt account? Everyone seems to have an alt account. Come on, get up there. Get up there. I'm not in danger of that yet. I still just had my Aurora, that's it.
Extraction mode
Oh. Let's crack all these first.
on. Fracturing mode on.
I don't even know. I feel like a filthy casual not having an ult. Alright, once we get into the optimals, let's go back down to 35. Down to 35, down to 35, down to 35, 35, 35.
Warning. Power critical.
That's good. I've been trying to make shorts of like how to do basic stuff. What? Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to. You know you want to. All right, there you go. Yeah, I think that's admirable. And if this game ever becomes popular, then you know your videos will become popular by extension. But I heard they're adding a tutorial in the next patch. Come on, get up there. Yeah, brutal. They're so tough.
Warning. Power critical.
It's not easy. What?
Extraction mode on.
Yeah, new player experience stuff, Lawville stuff. Yeah, I'm not used to It's been a while since I've done some ROC mining, but you know, I have done a fair bit of it. Oops. Get all these outliers first. I hope they've made it worthwhile. I can't imagine like a dynamic economy where different materials are worth different things. Maybe one day in the future. I'm being really sloppy extracting all this stuff. I don't know if Magda's good for Hadonite anymore. They always change it. Not the best, yeah. I've had luck here before, but the first two groups of rocks I found at Dolvine, so I don't know. Daymar, Daymar, Ariel. I don't want to go to Ariel because of the heat, of course. Maybe I should go to Daymar. I know Daymar's a bit colder. Yeah, Aberdeen and Ariel is where you used to go. But I really want a Pembroke suit. Yeah. Damn rocks. You don't die. Like, the Pembroke suit is not really necessary because you don't die or anything, but I have overheated before. But I think that's mainly because I just wasn't repairing my ship. You don't need it on Daymar, right? So I can't be bothered fucking around getting a Pembroke suit for this stream. Whoops. All right. Well, that worked, I guess. Like, I'm finding rocks, but now that I said that, I won't find any rocks. I'm basically in my underwear at the moment. That's not what I want. What are you? Nothing. Whoops. All right, let's see what the next rock is. The next rock is Dolivine. Then fuck this moon. That's not going to be anything, is it? I like Magda. Like, it's a pretty place to mine, but oh. And I don't like these mountains. What do you got? We like Dolivine right on the side of the cliff here. It is. It is. It's Dolivine right on the side of this cliff here. Alright, so we don't want that. I don't think we want that, right? The thing is, I'm gonna fly to Daymar for 20 minutes, and it's gonna be the same thing, right? I'm not gonna find anything. This is what always happens. Look how far away it is.
Landing gear up.
All right, let's try Daymar. I'm gonna get a beer and take a piss. Hopefully I don't get interdicted. Come on, let's go.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I hate how laggy Quantum is now. How are you going to get a ship? Oh, I guess you already own. You already own
Quantum drive is now on.
Prospector, right? Right. Well, how are you going to do it then? Like, just do, you know, I could do to hand mined. What's your ship that in your on your altar cap that you start with? Aurora. So what do you do then? You just hand mined until you get your ships, or that's brutal. How much can you make hand mining in an hour? For me, this is a challenge. What? 150k hand mining? You serious? What? How many arms do you have? Yeah, I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be back. I would make more if the servers were not so bad. Well, I hear you. I feel you on that one. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to, considering I was able to rent and claim my ship and mine, extract, I'm going to do a collective 1 win. Put a win on the board because, you know, basically a lot of things have been going right. So haven't found much Haddonite, but outside of that, things have been going well. Nice. Man, your game mining next to the outposts. I'm not that brave. Yeah, I found that I went to an outpost just now, and all my stuff that I'd stored there 2 or 3 sessions ago was still there. This persistent stuff is still surprising me in different ways. Ah, that's smart. You're not just a pretty face, Fox. All right, let's go. Damer, now we're going to get rich. let's see. Can I just put a marker there? What happens? Wait. Alright, let's see how we go. Hand mining, hand mining. I did a bit of hand mining in prison recently.
Quantum drive is now on.
Do you remember the last stream we had? I accidentally shot a guard. So I did some hand mining in prison, but yeah, it's brutal picking stuff up one by one. I heard that you can like open up your inventory and you can kind of click and drag stuff that's on the ground into your inventory. Which kind of worked, but two. ROC mining in the caves, that's the shit to do, right? Yeah, that's faster than like using the inner thought stuff. I can't stand the interaction in Star Citizen. I can't handle it. I really hate it. All this, like, store. I hate the list menu. I want it to be a radial menu. I know it's all getting fixed at some point, but at the moment it's just awful to deal with. I love that you can click and drag from the ground into your inventory. That's great. That's a quality of life improvement, and move all is a massive improvement. I love move all. It's fucking fantastic. I love how you can move all through. You can filter your inventory and move all just particular stuff. I just want to move all the ammo. I just want to move all the food or drink. You can do that. It makes looting so much quicker. Slowly but surely, it's just going on the right track. It's just not fast enough. It has to be quicker. So what do you think, Fox? Like, for Had Night, does it matter if it's on a flat area or a mountainous area? Or like that join? I have a theory that where the flat areas and the mountainous areas join is a good spot as well. That's just like my conspiracy theory. Flat surface, got it. Fortunately, we've got a lot here. Yeah, Ariel is good. Aberdeen is also good. I just have trauma from when I overheated and I couldn't get my ROC to work anymore. And that's why I usually do it. Why I usually mine with a Pembroke suit on those moons. But they're good. No. No. Aberdeen sucks because the gems spawn in hills and slopes. You're a real, I can tell you really know what you're talking about. I haven't had that much experience. So you should put all of these tips and tricks into a one video. Or like a short. All my shorts have been doing very well recently. Some kind of naff clickbaity title. Top 10 tips for ROC mining in 3.18. Alright, what do you got for me? Come on, where are you? Be a little bit closer. A little bit closer, a little bit closer. Dolomite. Alright. And you are? Mr. 2000, let's try you. Oops, sorry. Man, the visibility in this ship is fucking balls.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Alright, what do we got? Aphrite. Aphrite, that's new at least. I'll try and stay around the 1000 my altimeter if I can. Altimeter? 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 Utimeter? Meter? Oh. What are you? Nothing? I suppose it's possible that I could find like just random shit while I'm here too. Oh no, these are actual gems. But like, I can imagine also finding like a dead body or something. But that all comes up the same. What are you? You're also Aphrite, okay. I'd love to come across a wreck full of delicious loot. I have nowhere to put it though. I have my ROC. Alright, what are you? Another one up there. Oh, this looks like Aphrite as well, maybe. It's buried in that rock. Hadanite. Well. I think it might be unminable because it's in that rock, but still. At least we found some.
Engines offline.
Alright. pointer. I should never have doubted you, Fox. Ow.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on. Fracturing mode on.
All right, here we go. Hello. Yeah, that's why I was. That's why I was screwing up the dolomite so much. I'm used to mining hadonite. I'm used to just blasting a rock with 100% rock, 100% energy. Come on, get up there.
Warning. Power critical.
All right. Can we get this one? You think? Looks like it's a bit glitched. Looks dicey. You don't want a 30k. When things are going too well, that's when I feel like, probably not 30k.
Extraction mode on.
Beautiful. Man, if you do make a video about your tips and tricks, definitely include the one where you exit and enter the vehicle again. Because look at this. I haven't had a problem since you said that. Do you what video editing do you use? I use like DaVinci Resolve. Are you on the DaVinci train? I have a template for my shorts, my YouTube shorts, and yeah, it doesn't take me too long to knock out a whole bunch of them. Whoops, that was bad. That's a bad park. I'm kind of tempted to put another win on the board, to be honest. We found some hadonite and we extracted it successfully. I should really hold off on the wins though. until I actually sell it.
Launch complete.
Where am I going again? I did see another thing, right around here. There's another one. No. Where was it? There was another one around here. What? Okay, whatever. What I love about mining is I can do this with one hand and have a beer on the other. If I wasn't streaming, I'd be listening to podcasts or watching TV, watching Netflix. I love to just park at an bed log with my ROC stored. You can just log in, do an hour's worth of playing, make 100 grand easy. Is this Hadanite? That's Aphorite. Shit. That would have been so good if it was Hadanite. Right, well, we found 2 Hadanite rocks so far. Alright, here we go. What's this? Oh, we got a ship above me. V, not B. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Aphorite? Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Let's get together. That's the wrong button. did I even get those buttons confused? Oh, where did it go? All right, here we go. Come on. Give me a break. That's right. Fuck you. Fuck you. Whoops. Actually. No? 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 Nothing? Ah! Here we go. This is gonna be something. For sure. And it is. Oh my god. What is going on? Alright, let's park.
Engines offline.
I'm just going to assume that that's nothing. All right.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on.
You all right? I just lost internet connection on my chat for some reason. So I missed some of your comments. My plan is to stockpile all the gems I make until my ore is full. Nantuka. Yes, but you were right. This is man. Right. But like, oh, that's actually.
Extraction mode on.
Yeah. So these smaller ones, right? Obviously more unstable. Obviously smaller. Obviously harder to find with the scanner too, right? And that's how you tell that they're hand mineable? I'm using like 10% power. About 5%. Ah, I see. Maybe 10% is a good spot actually. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Get up there. Get up there.
Warning. Power
Whoops. That's too far. That's too far. That's too far. Come here. Lie down. Beautiful. Lie down. Nene. D'accord? Come here. Right there. Doing some mining here, sweetheart. Oh, your nose is very blocked.
Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
Come here. Alright. Now we're gonna get the line in the green, okay? We have to be very careful.
Warning. Power critical.
Come on, you know you want to. Boom. We got it. You sit up here for a bit, okay? Then lie down, okay?
Warning. Power critical.
Too much? Alright, a couple more to go. I'm surprised I haven't been pirated or attacked. But I guess I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't tempt fate.
Warning. Power critical.
Okay, I'll take that. Very relaxing. You relaxed? Come on, get there. Beautiful.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on.
What's going on? It's getting a bit hot. Is that what's happening? Usually, I know you might call me a pussy or whatever, but what I usually do is like half fill my cargo. I mean, we're still at like what, 19 of 80, so not even a quarter, but Captain Saucy Buns is in trouble. Oh my god. I gotta do a stream where I just go around saving people. That'd be fucking hilarious. Alright, let's get this guy. I know, I knew you would think I was a pussy, but like, the amount of times, I mean, I'm sure it's happened to you more, but the amount of times it's happened to me where it's like, my ROC will break, or I DC, or something happens. That's the fun part. You've got an interpretation of fun. There's one interpretation. Oh wait, this is my button. All right. Well, that's another win, as far as I'm concerned. Maybe that other icon that I lost just before was another hand mineable group of rocks. Maybe that's why I lost it. Got. Eh? Aphrite? Aphrite. Another rescue beacon for Captain Saucy Buns. He's really desperate. Man, I got icons popping off everywhere. All right, that's not what I want. Let's try here. Down. What do we got? Ah. Bastard. All right. Nope. Fly away from here a little bit. Oh no, that's that way. Oh, fuck that. Come on. Come on. One more decent rock. Not that I've had decent rocks, but... Come on. Get down. Okay.
Look, Daddy.
That's all.
Daddy, look, Daddy. Daddy.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
God. Alright, here we go. Let's try, at least. Of course. Of course. It's the thing. Alright. Whoa. Okay, what's this? A whole bunch of that kind of rock, okay. God damn it. No, 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 no. Hmm. Come on. Alright, here we go. Aphorite, here we come. This is nothing, I think, right?
Hydrogen fuel is at 50%.
This is nothing. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanna sell this stuff so I can get a win on the board. Oh. I have to go back to the outpost to refuel. It's too hilly? No, no, no. Alright, what do we go here? It's promising. Dollarvine, Dollarvine. Alright. He had a night is alright. Alright, what do you think? We mine this one and we sell our bounty?
Engines offline.
Is that too much of a pussy move? I do feel like a pussy even suggesting it. I'm not even half full. But I can justify it by saying that I'm running out of whoopsie doodle.
Extraction mode on.
And I'm running out of fuel, so gotta go back anyway, right? I can't actually see my gauge there. Let's go from the other side. I know. Such a pussy. You're like the little demon on my shoulder. More risks, the more the rewards. I'm gonna end up with nothing. I'm gonna end up broke. You know, I'm 27k in the hole because I rented this goddamn ship.
Warning. Power critical.
Alright, that's done. Oh, I can't see shit. Alright. How did I go from minus 57 to over 63 degrees? Daymar can't make up its mind. Maybe, yeah, I assume it's like the, I kind of feel like I've been in the sunlight the whole time, but I'm pretty sure in the cold, Daymar gets very, very, very fucking cold. Is it just me, or is mining Hadonite way easier? Oh, I'm gonna fuck it up now. Maybe I'm just more used to mining how tonight.
Warning.
Fuck you.
Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
I'm gonna burn this up. I'm gonna burn it up. Fuck. Screwed it up. I screwed it up.
Extraction mode on.
Just as I said that, I screwed it up. They're good. Feels like it's been easier to extract. Holy shit, you're right. If I'm too far away, then the icons don't appear. Oh shit. That's bad. That was exactly what I was thinking. The more valuable the rock, the more challenging the break. Like Dolomite is challenging. Like I kind of like that. Like mining Dolomite keeps in my toes, but it's like, why is it so low in value? Once again, another example of how Star Citizen needs to be balanced. Alright. I have a feeling that I've really lost some of these rocks. Whoa. I swear this is a new thing, right? Like... that moon up there, you can go there. Because that's how cool this game is. I swear like in other patches, you would have like rocks go to the far ends of the earth and you'd still appear on your HUD here. Yeah, that works. I just wish that there was, yeah, I'm just still waiting for the dynamic economy. So quant isn't the only... mineral worth mining, you know. Alright. Just for testing purposes and for the sake of refueling, let's just see what selling looks like in 3.18, because we haven't done that yet. And, you know, we're testing. We're not chicken shit. Testing. We're testing the game.
Launch complete.
Oh, I've lost my, oh, yeah. I'll do this. Oh, that works. What happened to Tony Z? It seems like he's completely disappeared, that guy. Is he still around? Is he in a car boot somewhere in Manchester? Because like the first iterations of the Quantanium
Quantum drive is
simulation have been added over a year ago. What next? Mining facility? I always go to the mining facilities.
quantum drive is now on.
I'm looking this way for some reason. Have you noticed getting to atmosphere is much smoother now? You don't get that weird hitching that you used to get?
Quantum drive is now off.
Really? Oh, the hitching, you mean? I swear this patch is really fucking smooth. All my frames are smooth as hell. But less macro stutters as well. There's always been hitching going in and out of atmosphere or going towards like space stations and stuff. Alright, we've got a guy above me here. Don't panic. Let's take the small landing pad as the beta we are. I mean, they fix one thing and they break 9 other things. I'm hoping my buddies will join me for the free fly event, but it's like, man, this patch is so rough.
Engines offline.
So, don't tell me, but can I... don't tell me what I'm going to ask anyway. Can I... This is a rhetorical question, not an actual question. But can I sell without having to put my ROC on the pad? Storage, here we go. Let's try. So, sell. Buddy black. No. Yeah, 2 red. Hey, it worked. It took a while. Units. All of those units. Wow, this is the first time for me using this thing as well. That was 15k. That's cool. It sort of tells the what's valuable and what's not. Right, considering I'm naked, can you give me something to wear? Ugh. These are valuable, those helmets. Yeah, that's cool, right? I've heard that trading is not absolutely awful in this patch. I've heard those, I think those helmets go for like $2,000 each as well. Looting is a boring thing to do, but I wouldn't mind if I could find like something to replenish me. Alright, what do you got for me? Oh, it's this suit again. Well, no, I never buy gear. Not since looting became a thing. Oh, well, that's good. I certainly want that. Mm. Mm. All right. Well, maybe. Oh, hello. Hello, Nelly. Okay. Bye. Oh, well, I don't want to waste too much time doing this. I mean, you know, I'm up. Another run like that, I would have paid for my ROC as well as renting this behemoth. Here we go. Here's Pez. Isn't it bizarre that, like, they made a whole bunch of derelict ships that you could salvage, and now they just happen naturally. This blows my mind. Alright, we need to drink a little bit. I have these stupid green arms, okay. Let's see if we can drink something. Or is this going to be too much to ask? Nope, it's not going to let me throw it. Nope. Let me throw it, you bastard. That's close enough. The place I got to mine is a bounty ship's gift shop. Has a place called Rex. But, like, do you find any good gear? Should I change my helmet? I know Novak is good for hull, right? No, it's not gonna work. What about this one? Make myself look more macho. There you go. Just hulls to salvage, yeah. And you can with the hand tool, right? I don't have a vulture, of course. But you can buy a hand tool for that?
Engines online.
Oh shit, I gotta refuel. That's right. That's why I came here. Not to be a chicken shit. To refuel. You can. What's the point of that? Like,
Hydrogen fuel.
if you collect enough stuff, can you sell it? Or is it just for repairing?
Quantum fuel is at 100%.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it yet. You can sell it. Oh, you can sell it. Oh, that's worth it. Ah, I didn't know that. I'll be back. All right, let's get back to it. Let's get back into the grind. Ah, damn, this game's beautiful.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive
All right.
is now off. Landing gear.
So last time we went to OM1, right? We went to OM1 or OM6? I don't remember. Maybe it doesn't matter. Let's go to OM6. I'm pretty sure I went to OM1 last time, didn't I?
Quantum drive is now off.
This does look very familiar though. I don't think it matters. I do kind of feel like ROC mining is my favorite thing to do in Star Citizen. Pretty close to the favorite thing, my favorite thing. I do enjoy it. How does it work with a group? Like I've had people scout for me. So it's just been like one other person flying around trying to find rocks for me while I'm mining. But outside of that, I don't know, like you have a big ship and multiple ROCs and you just drop them off and they mine? Or, is that right? Come pick me up. Is that how it works? Alright, we need some Hadanite. Okay. My stick's acting up now. That's right. Okay. are. Ooh. And mineable. Adonite. Alright, so let's put our gear down. Why don't we? It's probably easier to do that than to fucking answer my question, isn't it? It's kind of a ridiculous question to ask, isn't it? Let's do this, and I'm gonna like this and watch it later. Yeah. I'm certainly like a noob at all this. Or intermediate. Maybe I should say I'm intermediate level. But, I always feel like there's more to learn with Star Citizen. It's a deep puddle, this game.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on.
Ah, here we go. I'm sure my friends would be happy if I
Mode on.
played another game, but I can't imagine her playing any other game, to be honest. Oh. Going on. These are regular Hadnite rocks. Where in the money? Where in the money? It's funny, I only check chat to see if there's been a 30k or not.
Warning. Power critical.
Alright. I've seen a whole bunch of crazy racism and homophobia in chat. It's like, I just don't need that toxicity, you know? I wish it wasn't like that, but yeah. First thing I do is just turn off chat as soon as I load in. All right. It's almost like muscle memory now. Load in either before I press Y or as I'm pressing Y.
Power critical.
Y F12, Y F12.
Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
All right, that was a bit messy. Where are you from, Fox? Are you from America? Isn't it like really late at night in America? Really? Yes and yes? It's afternoon. Oh, okay. New York. Son of a bitch. I would love to go to New York. That's the dream. Going to New York. I'm in Tokyo at the moment and it's 2:30 in the morning. New York is okay. I missed the peak.
Warning. Power critical.
Japan is very good because I decided to live here. Fuck Australia, man. I'm gonna live here for the rest of my life. This place is cool. But I miss the cultural aspects, you know? I would love to visit some bars and some clubs in New York. That's some delis. I'm sure that that's going to be my thing as well. I have no doubt. Maybe to visit. It's like Berlin. Visiting Berlin is nice, but maybe not. Maybe you don't want to live in Berlin. I'm drinking Asahi. In case you don't think I'm lying. I said I'm from Melbourne in Australia, and Melbourne's a great place, but it's a great place to visit. Gonna pop? No. Yes.
Extraction mode on.
Alright, let's see how full we can get with Hadonite this time around. I think last time I had a good excuse. Oh, I've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. That's all you, Fox. Yeah, like the last time I had a good excuse, like I was running out of hydrogen fuel, so I had to refuel anyway, so I might as well sell my rocks, right? But now I don't have that excuse. Now if I go back half full, I really am a pussy. Right? I'm not even risking anything, like I love how you just agree with me. Yep. Basically, you're a big fat pussy. Because like I don't have any, like I'm up, right? Man, I'm really doing a sloppy extraction job here. I'm up from the rentals. That's covered. And then some, right? I've almost covered my purchase of the rock as well. So, you know, even if things do go pear-shaped, it's not going to be that bad for me. I'm not going to be starving in the streets or anything. just makes it seem like I'm an extra pussy if I just don't fill up. Like, I'm not even close to full at the moment. I'm gonna need another few finds like this to get full. Right, and I think, didn't we get 200 grand this patch? Because I had like 200 grand in my account when I started. I was kind of surprised about. But still, you know, if I want to buy a Cuddy, then that's going to be like 2 or 3 million, right? How we doing? Nah, fuck it. I just love how this game looks. It looks so cool. This is like, I don't know how old you are, Fox, but this is the kind of game I dreamed about when I was a kid, you know? Doing this kind of shit in a game. I bet you I'm older. I bet you I'm older than you. People always say they're old and they end up being younger than me. Alright, this is how old I am. One of the first games I played was on the Commodore 64. I think I played International Karate on a cassette tape on a Commodore 64. That's how old I am. That's basic. That was really the first time I played. But it's maybe similar age now.
Launch complete.
I was talking to some dude. He was like he was like 30s, mid 30s, late 30s. He didn't believe that I played computer games on a cassette tape. Didn't I just? No. We were like really superstitious. Whoops. About I've been thinking about this recently because of 318 and CIG, but when we were kids, we would load up the cassette tape and it would work like 50% of the time. So like, we became really superstitious about what disrupted the loading of the game. So we would put the cassette tape in the tape deck, and then we would jump up on the couches because we couldn't touch the ground. If you touch the ground, then you're going to disturb the loading of the tape. I don't know why you can't put a tape deck up off the floor. That would make more sense, rather than having to stand on a couch every time you want to play a game. But that's what we did when we were kids. It was like... what am I doing? Right, okay, fine. Fine, fuck you. Yeah, it was, I don't know why our the tape deck was so sensitive. It would just always fuck up for some reason. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, okay, fine. Whatever. It would always burn up for some reason. I don't know why. And then when we started getting cartridge games, it was like a blessing. It was a blessing. You just put the cartridge in and it just fucking worked. It was so good. I've used emulators to play some of these old games. Like International Karate is like unplayable. I have really strong memories of that game and like it being so good, and it's just fucking trash. But there was another game called Save New York that we used to play all the time, and I loved Save New York because you could fly. It was like 2-player. You could work together to defeat the aliens. You could blow up the buildings. You could blow up New York essentially. You could work together or fight each other. You could dogfight in the skies. You could land your ship and get out and walk around. And you could go into the subways. Dolomine, okay. You could go into the subways and shoot each other. And yeah, there was also eggs that would come down, the alien eggs that would go into the subway. I'm telling you, man, International Karate is unplayable, and Save New York is a gem. I remember Boulder Dash. I used to play Boulder Dash a lot, and I think that still might hold up, but yeah, most of these games just don't hold up anymore, unfortunately, which is not surprising, really. I'm surprised how well the original Doom holds up. That game is still pretty fun to play. I used to play Wolfenstein 3D, and it's like that game is not that much fun to play anymore. But Doom is still fun. Come on. Come on. Beautiful. I swear, like, scanning used to be more finicky. Now it seems to be a little bit better.
Engines offline.
See the wear and tear on my ship? I didn't repair it. I got my mother bought my first PC when I was like 13 years old in like 1990 or 1991. Somewhere around there. And yeah, like
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on.
we had a 386.
On.
And I was like talking to everyone I could. Can Doom play? Can a 386 play Doom? And everyone was like, no. A 386, you can't play Doom on a 386. And I bought the game anyway. So I just looked at the cover art. I looked at the pamphlet that came with the book, with the game.
Power critical.
I looked at the discs that came with the book, with the game. Fuck me. In the end, there was a low resolution mode that you could play Doom in. I used to play Doom in low res mode, which is crazy to think about now. The first games I played were like Commander Keen and Duke Nukem, the original Duke Nukem.
Power critical.
Just shitty platformer knockoffs. They were just like terrible games. Doom was really the best game. Wolfenstein 3D and Doom. Come on. You know, go over, aren't you? Well, that's not too bad. Yeah, you know, like I don't know if the PC had the best games. Like one of the good games actually was Wing Commander. I played the original Wing Commander a lot. Funnily enough. I never played Freelancer though. Did you play Freelancer? Yeah, right. I had no idea who fucking Chris Roberts was, but like, I remember when Star Citizen was first announced, and there was like the guy who made Wing Commander and all these other games. It's like, okay. But he also made a game called Strike Commander, which was like just a flight simulator game, which I think I also had. And I played a ton of Wing Commander 3 too. So I played a lot of his games, so I just didn't know who he was. But now I know who he is. Of course. Nah, I just played. Like I was a kid.
Warning. Power critical.
So I just played the games, and just turns out it was just like, oh, I've actually played a few of Chris Roberts' games. Yeah, I think we've talked about this before, but I'm not a Kickstarter guy. I'm not gonna give money to a project that only has like some screenshots and a video. But once I played the game, I bought it because I like the game. But apparently I've been conned, or I'm in a cult. People keep telling me I'm in a cult, or that I've been conned. All the time. like I'm not some functioning adult. I've heard of Space Engineers. Space Engineers 2 came out recently, right? I've seen morphologists stream that. Yeah, Space Engineers 2, yeah. It looks cool. You can build your own ships, right? There's no Space Engineers 2, just Space Engineers. Okay. So it's like that old, right? Jesus Christ, these pens are over here. I see. You play any other space games? Like that Kerbal space thingamajig? I came from a different angle, like right. I came from like PUBG. I came the PUBG Rust route, so like more like a multiplayer, playing with playing with people in a dynamic environment rather than a space game type thing. Not that I'm particularly into space games, but I'm more into this, like, yeah, I guess I'm more of a Tarkov, DayZ, PUBG vein. And that's what got me hooked on Star Citizen. Console player. Yeah, well, consoles have got a lot of good games.
Target friendly.
Xbox. Do you have like a? Do you have an Xbox that can play Starfield? Are you jazzed about Starfield? I mean, is it coming to PC as well? I assume that it's going to be on the Xbox first, and then, yeah. I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, especially if you're in an org, right? Like, I think that the interesting thing about Starfield is, like, it might work and run reasonably well, but it's like, if you're already doing this and you're playing with friends, you know, PC and Xbox, yeah. I think the whole idea of like it being multiplayer is like, that's pretty huge, to be honest. Right. I know that I kind of feel like Starfield's their flagship game, right? Yeah. So that's why I think that it's going to be on Xbox first and then PC after a while. But it totally makes sense that they're pushing it to be on PC because of the Game Pass and whatnot. I think it's going to be great, but like, you know, it's never going to compete with Star Citizen, of course. I saw. Did you see the? Did you see? Use Game Pass on PC also. Yeah, right. You saw the gameplay footage of Starfield, where like the guy's running along and he sees the mineable, takes out his little laser gun, shoots it, collects it, and keeps running. He basically doesn't break his stride. He just, that whole game is like made for people who are just sitting on their couch with their Xbox controller. What do you got for me? Ah, right, fuck you. Yeah, but I was just thinking about like Star Citizen and how, yeah, it's like night and day. Night and day. My god. Elder Scrolls in space. Which is fine. Which is fine. I mean, there's a demographic for that. But you know, I've never really played Skyrim or any of those games before. I tried a bit of Fallout, but didn't quite hook me. I kind of abandoned it for a while. Ooh. Hello. You are Miga. I feel like scanning is fixed in I've never played it. It's just like an RPG thing. Like, what's good about it? Is it like the story, like telling stories is a good thing, or like the combat's good, or? Because I could imagine like Starfield could tell a good story. But I kind of feel like, I don't know, I was looking at the... Yeah. Like, that would be good. And all the side quests would be good in Starfield, I think. But I just can't imagine, like, the gameplay would be... Like, all the gunplay looked really bad. Everyone looked really bullet spongy. Mining looked awful. The flying looked terrible. And you know, you're not flying against other people. It's not like PvP combat, so it's like, oh, I don't know. How can I go from this game to that game? You know. Right, come on. This is the motherload. Come on. Come on. What did I say? Yeah, I love that. I love that. And I've never played The Witcher, but it feels like The Witcher might be the similar thing of just like getting sidetracked constantly. I like that about Breath of the Wild, actually, with Zelda. I would just be constantly getting sidetracked by other stuff. I don't like that the icons are
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Endings are overrated. Hey, by the way, have you bought Squadron 42? I haven't bought it yet. I wasn't interested in it until I found out that you can get some perks in the PU. Then I was like, oh, okay. If that's the case, then yeah, sure, I'll buy it. But, there's a bit of a lag there with blowing up, but, oh, shit. But yeah, like, you know, my whole thing is like, I think some of the PvE content in the persistent universe is like some of the weakest stuff. I just love interacting with people. That's what engages me with this game, and so a single player game is like, doesn't jazz me. But yeah, I don't know why it isn't out. It's like, I have a theory that they had a build in 2016 that they thought they could release, and then they've just scrapped it and started again. I think that's why it's taken so long, realistically. That's very CIG. It's like, oh, you know, this is not like perfect. Let's scrap it all and start all over again. All right. Who knows? Who knows? We won't know until it's released. Same with like the whole PES iCache thing. They didn't tell us about iCache not working as intended until they had PES working. And they won't tell us about what happened with Squadron 42 until Squadron 42 is released, I don't think. I would love to see like a documentary or something about it all, about all the stuff that went wrong. Because I actually find the development of the game really interesting. I think you have to, otherwise you go mental.
Warning. Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
Wouldn't that be cool? It's like a DVD extra or something like that. I would, you know, like I would love to see the behind the scenes of Starfield, because that's been almost a decade in development as well. There's a ton of games that have been in development for a decade. Like Diablo 3 was like over 11 years in development, and I would love to have known what happened in Scorn. What happened there? Like that was over a decade too.
Warning. Power critical.
I would have liked to have seen the making of Cyberpunk. That would be an interesting movie to watch.
Extraction mode on.
Behind the scenes of the Odyssey update. Yeah. I think that really is interesting. And it's great that Xbox does that. I know that like Halo has been getting a whole bunch of shit recently from their devs, but I can imagine the development of Halo was a shitstorm as well. Right? Yeah, a lot of people have said that, right? Bungie, yeah. The escort requests are worth taking up because they're per minute, and it's usually someone that's made a mistake. I've played one of the Destinies, maybe one or two. I played a bit of Warframe and a bit of Destiny, and Destiny and Warframe seem similar, quite grindy type games. I actually played Destiny because it was free. So I don't know if that was Destiny 1 or Destiny 2. But it went free to play at one point, so I checked it out. Not on stream, I think, but... Have you ever played Elite Dangerous? I've never played Elite Dangerous, but... Right. Which is a lot, right? That means you play that game a lot. All right. You're gonna hate me for what I'm about to do. I love how beautiful parking my ship looks in this game. Doing the most mundane shit is so pretty. Pretty dangerous. But anyway, you're gonna hate me for what I'm about to say, but I'm out of beer. I am out of beer, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning. So you know what that means. I'm gonna puss out.
Engines online.
What's new, pussycats? I miss my cutty. I miss my cutty. You let me know? No. Garden? No. What about an ohm? You gonna give me an ohm? When I was looking for a max space game, I chose ED or SC, leaning toward ED because of how vast the game looked. Yeah. It's vast. It's like hundreds of billions of star systems. It's been out for like the better part of a decade, and people have explored like less than 1 or 2% of the whole game. Like, I don't know, man. Like, what's the fucking point of that? Like, if they had cut 99% of the game, nothing would have effectively changed, right? These games like No Man's Sky and Elite Dangerous, it's like, it sounds crazy on paper, and I'm glad that they exist. I'm glad that they pushed that procedural generation that far, but it's like you see things swinging back the other way. Now when Starfield says, well, we got 1,000 planets, 100 star systems, people think that's a negative thing. People are like, well, it's going to be like No Man's Sky, it's going to be like Elite Dangerous. There's going to be nothing to do, and everything's just going to be copy paste.
Drive is now off.
Yeah, I mean, you know. We got some... Whoa, we got a lot of red guys. Why don't we get the fuck out of here? Pirates, maybe. Now is not the time to fuck up.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Where can I sell? That's not Daymar.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Selling? You want to go selling at selling? That's a bad joke, sorry. Right, you know, and I've heard about like No Man's Sky where it's just like even the missions are copy paste, and they fill out the gameplay with grind.
Quantum drive is now off.
PO is planet. Okay, planet. I know it's planet side. What is PO? Oh, Port Olisar. Port Olisar is okay to sell, you mean? I thought you were talking about a game. My buddy played No Man's Sky. I haven't touched it. It looks cool to me, but he played it and he was just like, this game is way too grindy. I'm never gonna fucking play this game again. he played it once and swore off it as well. So you're the second person I've met who's done the same thing. It's like you had the grind to walk or something like that. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Quantum drive is now off.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
No? This way. There's just garbage everywhere. It's mental. Alright. Where are we? We're in the corner here. It was at lunch or launch? I assume you mean launch. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a rags to riches story, but
Engines offline.
Landing
My-
complete. Have a pleasant day.
I thought maybe you meant that. But my buddy played it recently, and he was just like, no. And my mate, he was so fucking hyped for No Man's Sky. He was just like watching all the trailers when it was coming out. And then it got... What is going on, man? All right, yeah, well, I need... You gotta get some lunch. I gotta get some Z's. Thanks for keeping me company, Fox. You've been a real mainstay. I'm gonna put one win for Fox keeping me company. I love this. I kind of love it. I don't want to fly through it, but I love looking at it. All right, so can I just sell at this? If I just have it at the, I could store it, right? Both is okay. Let's store it
Welcome
because
to
I
the
don't
ASOC
trust.
Vehicle retrieval system.
It just disappeared. Great. It just disappeared. It just disappeared. Did I make a mistake? Did I make a big mistake? Sell, inventory, ROC, okay. Adonite. 77k is A-okay. Processing. Processing. Please process. Please process my order. Please process it. What? This is it. This is it. I'm gonna... Is this bad? Is this bad? I shouldn't have moved away.
Welcome to the
I did
ASOC
store-
vehicle retrieval system.
Alright, stored there. Definitely stored, right? And my money has not gone up. Oh. Can you hear the audio crackling? Sell, inventory, ROC, Adonite, all of that, and sell. Help. Store it and sell in another game. All right, well, it's there, right? Well, that is not a clean win, is it? I was hoping for a clean win. All right. So I don't know what that is, like 77Ks. Oh! You see, it just popped up just then. All right, that's a win. That's a clean win. You're right. It did sell and it just wasn't showing it yet. Yeah. So, wow. A lot more wins than I was expecting. That was okay. That was fine. I thought ROC mining in 318 would be completely broken, but it's actually in some ways a lot better than it has been before. And I basically almost made all my money back, even though I was being a chicken shit and not filling up my whole rock. But anyway, get rid of that. And yeah, man, thanks for keeping me company. And hopefully at some point we'll be able to get together, do some mining, and make some real money. I'll see you next time. Please enjoy your lunch.